मैं हरलीन कौर चाटा सिखी चैनल ਦੇ ਸ਼ੋ ਗਲੋਬਲ ਸਿੱਖ ਅਚੀਵਰਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਦੇਸ਼ ਵਿਦੇਸ਼ ਦੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਦਰਸ਼ਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਜੀ ਆਇਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਆਖਦੀ ਹਾਂ। It is a pleasure and proud privilege to be hosting certain people of repute. Today, we have amongst us Mr. Gurpreet Singh Bedi. Sat Sri Akal ji.
Sat Sri Akal, Lalinji, Sat Sri Akal. It's a pleasure to be on this channel. It's really a pleasure to be on this channel.
It's an absolute pleasure for us to have you over. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Mr. Gurpreet Singh Bedi has over 17 years of experience in cross-functional area as a foreign language trainer. Brand promotion, event management, product branding, marketing sales, banking and finance are some of his expertise. Mr. Bedi also additionally offers special courses and personalized coachings for various exams and interview formalities related with immigration to Canada, Quebec, and through this, he is also offering TCFQ and TEF exams. It's a pleasure to have you, Mr. Bedi, with us today.
Thank you once more. Thank you, Ji. Thank you so much. And pleasure on my side also to be on this channel. Sikhi channel. That's so nice. Thank you.
Wonderful. So please tell us, it really intrigues me, somebody in Amritsar doing a French language and that too doing it so brilliantly well. So you're all over the place. You're helping people immigrate. You're helping people do professional courses. How come, French of all the other languages, and that too from somebody in Pakistan, in Amritsar, who, generally ਲੋਕੀ ਉੱਥੇ Canada ਜਾਂ UK immigrate ਕਰਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ, ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ French ਦਾ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਆਈਡੀਆ ਆਇਆ? How come French?
ਦੇਖੋ French generally ਹਰਲੀਨ ਜੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਸੋਚਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ French ਸਿਰਫ ਫਰਾਂਸ ਦੀ ਭਾਸ਼ਾ ਹੈ, but actually ਇਹ ਫਰਾਂਸ ਦੀ ਹੀ ਇਕੱਲੀ ਭਾਸ਼ਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ. You will be surprised that French is spoken in almost half of the world. More than 300 million people speak French language. And it's an official language of 45 countries across the world. So Canada ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ French second language ਹੈ, and Canada ਦੇ ਕੁਝ province ਹੈਗੇ ਆ, ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕਿ Quebec ਇੱਕ province ਹੈ, ਉੱਥੇ it's a first language. So ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤਸਰ ਤੋਂ, ਪੰਜਾਬ ਤੋਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੇ ਲੋਕ immigrate ਕਰਦੇ ਨੇ Canada ਵੱਲ and Quebec ਵੱਲ. ਸੋ ਇੱਕ ਮਨ 'ਚ ਖਿਆਲ ਸੀਗਾ ਕਿ ਜੇ ਇਹ ਅੱਛੀ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਲੈਂਗੁਏਜ ਸਕਿੱਲਸ ਨੂੰ ਸਿੱਖ ਕੇ ਜਾਣ, ਇੱਕ ਦੂਸਰੀ ਭਾਸ਼ਾ ਵੀ ਸਿੱਖ ਕੇ ਜਾਣ, ਤੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਐਡਵਾਂਟੇਜੀਅਸ ਰਹੇਗਾ ਫॉर ਦੀ ਸੈਟਲਮੈਂਟ. ਬਿਕੋਜ਼ ਅਸੀਂ ਜੇ ਫ੍ਰੈਂਚ ਸਿੱਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਤੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਜੌਬਸ ਹਨ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਕਿ ਅਵੇਲੇਬਲ ਨੇ ਫॉर ਦਾ ਫ੍ਰੈਂਕੋਫੋਨ. ਹੁਣ ਫ੍ਰੈਂਕੋਫੋਨ ਕੌਣ ਹੈ ਜੀ? ਫ੍ਰੈਂਕੋਫੋਨ ਉਹ ਬੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਫ੍ਰੈਂਚ ਬੋਲਦਾ ਹੈ. Actually, there are two types of people. One is Anglophone and one is Francophone. Okay. So the Anglo one is the one who speaks English and Francophone is the one who speaks French. So ਜੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਦੋ ਭਾਸ਼ਾਵਾਂ ਅੱਛੀ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ ਆਉਂਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ, ਸਾਨੂੰ ਫ੍ਰੈਂਚ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ, ਇੰਗਲਿਸ਼ ਅੱਛੇ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ, ਸੋ ਸਾਡੀ ਸੈਟਲਮੈਂਟ ਔਰ ਇੰਟੀਗ੍ਰੇਸ਼ਨ ਵਿਦ ਦ ਸੋਸਾਇਟੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਅੱਛੇ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ. ਸੋ ਇਸ ਵਿਚਾਰ ਨਾਲ ਅਸੀਂ ਫ੍ਰੈਂਚ ਲੈਂਗੁਏਜ ਦਾ ਕੋਰਸ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕੀਤਾ, ਬਿਕੋਜ਼ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੇ ਤਕਰੀਬਨ ਸਭ ਲੋਕ ਆਇਲਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਇੰਗਲਿਸ਼ ਸਿੱਖ ਕੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹਨ ਐਂਡ ਉੱਥੇ ਆਪਣਾ ਨਵਾਂ ਜੀਵਨ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਨ. ਸੋ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਫਰਦਰ ਹੋਰ ਸਕਿਲਫੁਲ ਬਣਾਉਣ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਫ੍ਰੈਂਚ ਲੈਂਗੁਏਜ ਦਾ ਕੋਰਸ ਅਸੀਂ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤਸਰ 'ਚ ਲਾਂਚ ਕੀਤਾ, ਸੋ ਦੈਟ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਫ੍ਰੈਂਚ ਸਿਖਾ ਕੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਉਹ ਦੋ ਲੈਂਗੁਏਜ ਸਿੱਖ ਕੇ ਜਾਣਗੇ ਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਇੰਟੀਗ੍ਰੇਸ਼ਨ ਵਿਦ ਦ ਸੋਸਾਇਟੀ, job placements बहुत अच्छे तरीके नाल हो जाती है.
Very rightfully said. I think once you have a command over the language, the integration process becomes much easier and you become inclusive in the society where you're going.
Yes, wonderful. yes, Alinji.
So are there, when we talk about French language, are there koi levels honde hege for the French language? The different certifications, or how do we go about it? How does one know that one has become proficient in the language?
Yes, for French language, there are various levels. It's like A1 level, A2 level, then B1, B2, and then comes the further C1 and C2 level. So these are the various basic levels, like A1 and A2 level will form a basic level of a language understanding. So in A1 level and A2 level, we will familiarize the students with the basic language, with the basic understanding of the French language. We'll give them the verbs, vocabulary, small sentences and phrases. And if a student does it in a good manner, then even he is in a position to speak French to a Francophone on the familiar topics, on their day-to-day lives, on their day-to-day purchases, so they can go and speak in French to the Francophone. And then comes a B1 level. Now B1 level, and B1 level is intermediate level. In B1 level, we prepare students for the intermediate level. That means he is in a position to speak to any Francophone, and he can understand the radio programs in French and TV programs in French. So then comes a advanced level, which is called B2 level, which is a upper intermediate level. We say it as an upper intermediate level. Here, the student has the wide variety of French vocabulary. He can play with the words. He or she can play with the words. He can express his or her thoughts onto the subject, can talk about on wide variety of subjects with variety of vocabulary. And thereafter is C1 and C2, which is further a very advanced level. You can say it's like a PhD in any language, C1 and C2.
Okay, wonderful. And all these certifications, they are globally accepted.
Yes.
All these certifications that you just spoke about.
Yes. These certifications.
So as per,
these certification, Harleen, will be provided by Ministry of Education, France. We prepare our students for all types of exams, and there is a special exam which is called DELF exams. And once the student clears this DELF exam, then they will get an international certification, and this certification will come from Ministry of Education, France, which is valid worldwide and lifetime. So it's a certified course which is valid across the world. Even a student does a course here in India, but the certification is from France. So when he goes to Canada and he says that, okay, I have done A1 level or A2 level or B1 or B2, whatever level he or she has done. So if he says that and produces that certificate, then that certificate is globally accepted, and no one will question about the integrity of the students on that aspect.
That's really wonderful. That is so insightful to know. So this certifications, once an individual has done these certifications, I'm sure it will help the people get admissions into universities, for higher education and all. So does this also have a point system? Does it help? Okay. So what is the procedure like once a person has done this?
Yeah, the one advantage that we talked about was the students going to Canada for their job and placements. There are a number of jobs. Even in India, we have a number of job opportunities for the Francophone people, because French is one of the prominent investors in India. So they need people who can work here with the locals in their local language and can communicate with their superiors sitting in France in the French language. So they need an intermediator. If a person has cleared B1 or B2 level, they stand a very good chance for job either in India or abroad. And when we talk about the immigration point, so Harleen, I would just like to mention that in case of Canada, the student will get 35 to 45 additional points for their PR purposes, provided they have done B2 level. Yes, even like you see, for the immigration programs, it is very difficult to increase a single point. And I've seen so many students stuck because of just they are not able to fulfill the conditions, not able to raise the level to come up to the par with the point system. But once you have cleared the DELF, B2 level of TEF examinations, then the Ministry of Immigration Canada will provide you 35 to 45 additional points for the Canadian PR. And the PR process is very fast.
Okay.
Extremely fast, yes. So there are number
Wonderful.
of
This is so nice to know this.
Thank you, Arlinji. This is actually, and there are, apart from immigration, like there are various tests for if a person is willing to go to Canada and they have chosen a province which is called Quebec. So in Quebec, French is the first language. The study and everything will be in English, but your integration into the society will be only if a person knows French. ਹੁਣ ਜੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਕੋਈ ਬਾਹਰਲਾ ਬੰਦਾ ਆਂਦਾ ਹੈ, ਕੋਈ ਆ ਕੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ, ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਪੁੱਛਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਕੀ ਹਾਲ ਹੈ, ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਜੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਥੋੜੀ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਆ, ਤੇ ਸਾਡਾ ਮਨ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਖੁਸ਼ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਜੀ ਉਹ ਸਾਡੀ ਭਾਸ਼ਾ ਬੋਲਦਾ ਪਿਆ, ਉਹਨੂੰ ਸਾਡੀ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ। ਸੋ ਇਸੇ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਮੀਗ੍ਰੇਟ ਕਰਕੇ ਦੂਸਰੇ ਮੁਲਕ 'ਚ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਜਿਸ ਦੀ ਭਾਸ਼ਾ ਕਿਊਬੈਕ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਭਾਸ਼ਾ ਫਸਟ ਫ੍ਰੈਂਚ ਹੈ, ਸੋ ਜੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਫ੍ਰੈਂਚ ਬੋਲਾਂਗੇ ਤੇ ਸਾਡੀ ਇੰਟੀਗ੍ਰੇਸ਼ਨ ਉਸ ਸੁਸਾਇਟੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਬਹੁਤ ਜਲਦੀ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ, ਲੋਕੀ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਬਹੁਤ ਜਲਦੀ ਐਕਸੈਪਟ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਨ, ਆਪਣਾ ਹਿੱਸਾ ਮੰਨਦੇ ਹਨ। ਤੇ ਜੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਭਾਸ਼ਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਬੋਲਾਂਗੇ ਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਇੱਕ ਸਟ੍ਰੇਂਜਰ ਕਹਾਵਾਂਗੇ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਸਾਡੇ ਤੋਂ ਦੂਰੀਆਂ ਮੇਨਟੇਨ ਕਰਕੇ ਰੱਖਣਗੇ। ਸੋ ਮੇਰੀ ਹਰ ਇੱਕ ਨੂੰ ਇਹੀ ਐਡਵਾਈਸ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਊਬੈਕ ਵਾਲੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਵਿੰਸ 'ਚ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਤੇ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਫ੍ਰੈਂਚ ਕਰਕੇ ਜਾਓ, ਤਾਂ ਹੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਉੱਥੇ ਅੱਛੀ ਇੰਟੀਗ੍ਰੇਸ਼ਨ ਹੋ ਪਾਏਗੀ।
Wonderful. And while in Rome, I think do as Romans do. And ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੰਨੀ insightful ਗੱਲ ਦੱਸੀ ਹੈਗੀ, considering that Canada immigration is so difficult, considering that the point system is so stringent and there are so many people who lose an opportunity, just because they do not have the required marks. ਜੇ ਇਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ 35-40 ਮਾਰਕਸ ਬੰਦੇ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ, so that's a brilliant thing.
Yeah, that's a very brilliant
absolutely
thing. Yeah. And with this process, if they clear their B2 level in TEF examination or for TCFQ, there is another exam for Quebec province. It is called Test du Connaissance du Français pour le Québec. So Quebec ਵਾਸਤੇ ਜੇ ਉਹ ਵਾਲਾ ਟੈਸਟ ਕਲੀਅਰ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਤੇ ਈਵਨ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਸਟੂਡੈਂਟ ਸਟੱਡੀ ਵੀਜ਼ਾ ਤੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ ਉਹ 3 ਸਾਲਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪਣੀ ਪੀਆਰ ਲੈ ਸਕਦੇ ਆ, ਬਿਕਾਜ਼ ਉੱਥੋਂ ਦਾ ਪ੍ਰੋਸੈਸ ਬਹੁਤ ਫਾਸਟ ਹੈ ਜੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਫ੍ਰੈਂਚ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ। And in French, je B2 level hai, the student or any immigrant can prove that their first language is French. And there is a special pathway for the immigration people towards Canada if they know French language and they say that their first language is French. So, and also when they become truly bilingual in Canada for purposes of their jobs and for their integration into the society.
Wonderful. That's so insightful to know this. And just help me understand, French language, whatever people talk about, it tends to be very difficult to pronounce. Look, pronounce karan which, especially those people who are, native Indians or English speaking people. ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਥੋੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਔਖਾ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਹੈ ਫ੍ਰੈਂਚ ਦੇ ਵਰਡਸ ਪ੍ਰੋਨਾਉਂਸ ਕਰਨ ਵਾਸਤੇ। So how do you make it comfortable and how do you make that they get the right pronunciation?
That's a very valid question, Arlinji, that you have raised at this point of time, actually, because all of the students coming to us, they say that, we are 19 years old, we are now 25, some are even touching 30s and 35 years. And they need to do French because they want to increase their PR points. Otherwise, it is impossible for them to immigrate. So they also raise the same question to us and they say that French is really very difficult. Is it really difficult to learn? And to this, my answer is that no, it is not at all difficult to learn. And ਜੇ ਮੈਂ ਇਸ ਵੇਲੇ ਹਰਲੀਨ ਜੀ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਵੀ 50% French ਆਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਇਸ ਵੇਲੇ, you'll be amazed कि ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ 50% French ਆ ਸਕਦੀ ਹੈ, but I can prove to you that you also know 50% of French. And there is a solid reason why I say so, because You see, the alphabets of French is just like that of English. It is just like A, B, C, D, जो ऐसी करते हैं, English से करते हैं. The alphabets are exactly the same, right? So I'm not going to train you onto the formation of alphabets. Had it been, say, Chinese or Japanese or Korean, ਤੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ alphabet ਸਿਖਾਣੇ ਸੀਗੇ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਤੇ ਕਾਫੀ ਸਮਾਂ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਹੈ, writing skills ਲੈਣ ਲਈ, ਆਪਣੀ drawings ਬਣਾਉਣ ਲਈ. But ਇਸ ਕੇਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਾਨੂੰ drawings already ਆਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ. So 25% of our energy is saved when we know the alphabets. And surprisingly, 50% of the French vocabulary comes from English itself. So you already know 50% of the vocabulary. But yes, you rightly said that pronunciation is a difficult part. So for pronunciation, there is only difference in pronunciation because ਜਿਵੇਂ ਅਸੀਂ A, B, C, D ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਬੋਲਦੇ ਹਾਂ A, B, C, D. French ਅਸੀਂ ਬੋਲਾਂਗੇ A, B, C, D.
Okay.
So if we know these sounds A, B, C, D, so it is very easy for us to read, to write, and to speak. Because for any language, the most easiest part is to read. So we start from that. We make person convenient with the reading part. And for that, we need to familiarize them and train them on the sound system, sound part. Once they know the sound of the alphabet, then they can pronounce. And amazingly, all our students, those who do French with us, they start speaking French in just 6 days. I give them 6-day challenge that in 6 days you will be speaking French. And believe you me, in 6 days, the students start speaking French. Yes, of course, it will not be a good level of French, but still the person is in a position to explain himself or herself onto a very small familiar things. They will be using and speaking in a small phrases. But yes, in 6 days, we make them speak French. And like I tell you, like there is a word which is called page in English. We say page. Okay. And in French, it is page. It's in page.
Okay.
Right. So same spelling, same drawings, same alphabets, same meaning. The only difference is pronunciation.
Same meaning, but a little different.
Yeah. Yes. Only difference in pronunciation. So it's page, we say it in English. In French, it is page. In English, we say radio. We say radio. But in French, it is radio. In French, it is radio.
Okay.
Right. So this is how we do it. The spelling is same for bus. B-U-S is what we say bus. In French, it is again the same spelling. B-U-S. But its pronunciation is different. It is called bus.
Okay.
Yeah, so 50% vocabulary comes from English, which the student already knows. They already are aware of that vocabulary, the spelling, the meaning, the vocab. All they need to know is to learn their grammar structure and pronunciation skills. So it is not at all difficult, provided we do it in a meaningful manner. We teach in our all campuses, we teach them through linguistic skills. And linguistic skills says that for every language, it's an art as well as science. Now, language is a science because there are certain parameters, certain rules which we need to follow. And it is an art because we need to acquire it. So we need to acquire the language. So some people, they come and say, okay, we want to do B2 level in just 2 months. And can you do this? So my simple answer to them is no, we don't have a magic stick. We can't do magic on you, and we can't say that, okay, main blah blah kita the law French hogi. No. It takes 3 months to do A1 and A2 level, which is a basic level. But we teach them through linguistic skills, and we give them ample of vocabulary and ample of grammar so that they can use this and can speak with the francophone. And if
that sounds so encouraging.
Yeah. And if a person, Harleen ji, needs to do a B2 level, then they have to give us a minimum of 6 to 7 months so that we can take them to a level. Now, if I compare this with the IELTS examination, because everyone here is doing IELTS and they all are aware of the IELTS point system. So if I compare it with the IELTS system, then A1 and A2. A2 level is, we can say, 5.5 bands in IELTS. And B1 is 6.5. B2 is 7.5 bands. Right? And C1 is 8. C2 is 9 bands. So to take a person from 0 to 6.5 or 7 bands, we at least need 5 to 6 months to take them to that level.
Right.
But so that's how we do it. We do it through linguistic skills. And in 5-6 months, student is in a complete position to achieve their task of language proficiency and to gain their points for their Canadian PR.
Wonderful. It sounds so encouraging and so motivating. You know, now I'm also motivated to learn a new language. And knowing as you rightfully spoke about 6 months, I strongly believe, you know, the foundation has to be strong.
Yes.
Then only the communication skills will fall in place. And it's a very important and an integral part of an individual's personality. So that communication has to be nice, it has to be proper, and it has to be, you know, in the desired way it is supposed to happen.
Definitely, yes. And you know, Harley, one thing I want to emphasize here, that language plays a very crucial part in one's life, especially when we are immigrating to a country. It is utmost required for us to have a complete and a thoughtful understanding of the knowledge of the language, because by that only we are in a position to speak, read, write, and integrate with them. Otherwise, it becomes very difficult. We are going to a strange country and we don't know about their culture. We don't know about their language. Then what skills we are carrying with us? Nothing. We are just dumb and mum over there. We can't listen. We can't speak. We can't talk to them. What will we do? So for that, it is utmost required that when we are going to any country, I'm not talking about French, I say that to any country, if we are going, then we must learn the language of that country so that our integration process becomes easy.
Becomes much easier, yes. And as they say, you know, the limit of my language, it means the limit of my word. So if you know it well, you'll be able to settle very well. And I think language, ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕਿ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਨਾ, ਉਹ ਇੱਕੋ ਹੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਹੈਗੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਵੱਖਰਾ ਕਰਦੀ ਹੈ. So it differentiates the human being from other animals and other species as such.
Definitely.
So that has to be good, beyond a doubt.
Yes.
ਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ French ਨੂੰ ਜਦੋਂ ਪੜ੍ਹਾਉਂਦੇ ਹੋ ਆਪਣੇ students ਨੂੰ, so how do you make it very interesting for them? ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦਾ ਕੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋ ਕਿ, you know, they are not only motivated, but ਉਹ ਯਾਦ ਵੀ ਰੱਖਣ ਸਾਰਾ, you know, that kind of a thing. ਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ, what is it that you exactly do?
Look, we use all sorts of latest audio-visual techniques so that students can keep the things in their mind, can remember the things for longer period. We give them the video presentation, because it is that with the pictorial presentation, we can keep the images with us. We can memorize them very quickly. And then we try to relate it with our language. And
Wonderful.
And once we relate it with our language, we make them practice. We make them revise. We don't make them cram anything. Look, there is a difference between a revision and cramming. Cramming is ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਕਿਤਾਬ ਖੋਲੀ, ਉਹਨੂੰ ਰੱਟ ਲਿਆ ਚੰਗੀ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ, ਦਿਹਾੜੀ ਲਾ ਕੇ, ਮੁੜ ਕੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ 10 ਦਿਨਾਂ ਲਈ ਬੰਦ ਕਰਤਾ. 11ਵੇਂ ਦਿਨ ਖੋਲੀ, gone. ਕੁਝ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਰਹੇਗਾ ਦਿਮਾਗ 'ਚ, ਬਿਕੋਜ਼ ਸਾਡਾ ਦਿਮਾਗ ਪਰਮਾਤਮਾ ਦੀ ਬਣਾਈ ਚੀਜ਼ ਹੈ, ਉਹਨੂੰ ਉਹ ਚੀਜ਼ ਰਿਟੇਨ ਰੱਖਦਾ ਹੈ ਜਿਹਦੀ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਜ਼ਰੂਰਤ ਹੈ. ਜਦੋਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਦਿਮਾਗ ਨੂੰ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਕਿ ਇਸ ਚੀਜ਼ ਦੀ ਜ਼ਰੂਰਤ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ, ਉਹ ਇੱਕਦਮ ਬਾਹਰ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ. So to realize our brain that this is important information and we need to retain it, we advise our students to revise it regularly. And I don't ask them to do it कि जी तुसी घंटा लगाओ, 2 घंटे लगाओ. No. My request to them is that you must revise it twice a day for 10-15 minutes. That's good enough for the beginners. 10-15 minutes for twice or thrice in a day. That's it. And that's not a big deal. ਅਸੀਂ ਸਾਰੇ 15-20 ਮਿੰਟ ਆਪਣੇ ਜੀਵਨ 'ਚ 2-3 ਵਾਰੀ ਦਿਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੱਢ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ. ਔਰ ਜੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਚੀਜ਼ ਕਰੀਏ ਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਇੱਕ ਨਵੀਂ ਭਾਸ਼ਾ ਸਿੱਖ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਤੇ ਨਵੀਂ ਭਾਸ਼ਾ ਇੱਕ ਨਵੀਂ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਹੈ ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਇੱਕ ਨਵੀਂ ਭਾਸ਼ਾ ਸਿੱਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਉਹ ਸਾਡੇ ਲਈ ਇੱਕ ਨਵੀਂ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਹੈ ਅਸੀਂ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਨੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਡਿਫਰੈਂਟ ਐਂਗਲ ਤੋਂ ਦੇਖਣਾ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ
ਬਿਲਕੁਲ
So these are the things with which we make our students familiar, and we also teach them. We also organize French film festivals in our institute.
Okay, that's wonderful.
Yeah, we don't only teach them a language, we also teach them their culture, the French culture, the French civilization, how it evolved, what they did. So we organize French film festivals where we showcase the French films to them. And students are in a position to understand those French films. That gives me immense pleasure when I see students that they are now in a position to see, understand, and absorb the French film. So in a period, in a span of 5 to 6 months, they are in a position to do that. So this is how we integrate ourselves, and we are also associated with French University in France.
Okay.
So we have all the technical in-house, all the technical supports, all the educational support which is required. If someone says that, okay, I want to speak to a francophone, मैं चाहना कि मैनू फ्रांस दा बंदा आके मेरे नाल स्पीकिंग करे, मैं देखा कि मैं फ्रांस दे बंदे नाल कर सकदा स्पीकिंग. So we bring a trainer from France. We bring a trainer from France, wonderful. And we put it, okay, now speak to them. So we have specially tied up with the French Grenoble University of Alps in France. We are their regional partner in India to provide French language training. So we take the course curriculums and everything and trainings from across the world. We have attended so many training programs that how to make this language more meaningful and more playful to the students. And believe you me, Harlinji, we have students coming from the age group of 8 to 40.
Okay. Wow.
8 to 40, yeah, that's the variation. And everyone is enjoying, everyone is enjoying it.
That's so good, and learning, So learning this new language, I mean, a different language it's just a different vision of life. And the way you say it, that revising, reinforcing, revisiting, us cheez nu inna pakka kar denda hai ki, I mean, the entire life one can actually,
Yes.
revisit and have an access to something very different.
बिल्कुल जी ऐसी बात चीज़ करते हैं ते जी बिल्कुल ठीक कह रहे हैं जी.
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਲੈਂਗੁਏਜ ਹੈਗੀ ਇਟ ਇਜ਼ ਅ ਸਾਇੰਸ ਐਂਡ ਅ ਆਰਟ ਬੜੀ ਵਧੀਆ ਚੀਜ਼ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਹੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਐਂਡ ਇਟ ਮੇਕਸ so much of sense.
Thank you ji, because there are certain rules which we need to follow, and ultimately it's an art, so we need to acquire, and to acquire a art it takes a time. To acquire an art it takes a time. We cannot do it through a magic stick. So there are so many people they say कि okay जी 2 महीने हो जाएगी. So we say, okay, you do it from there, because after 2 months you will again come to us. So there's nothing magic. But yes, the magic works. Harlinji, there is another concept which we strongly follow for our students and advise them to do it. That's the power of 1 hour. Our brain has immense power if we practice any subject for 1 hour a day. And in 3 years, just by practicing it for 1 hour a day, in 3 years, we can master that subject. That's the power of our brain. परमात्मा ने सानू ए दिमाग दे विच इन्नी शक्ति दित्ती है कि इनू असी सही चैनलाइज करके इनू यूज करिए ते असी मिरेकल्स कर सकते हैं. कोई भी चीज ले लो, मैं फ्रेंच नहीं कहता, कोई भी चीज ले लो, उन्हें 1 घंटा रोज प्रैक्टिस करो विदाउट ब्रेक. In 3 years, you will master it. And it's a proved study. Yes. That's the power of our brain.
Immense power of the brain, and Loki, the studies reveal that we don't even utilize 10% या 15% ही ਅਸੀਂ अपना दिमाग utilize करने हैं, बाकी utilize भी नहीं होता. ਸੋ ਵੈਰੀ ਰੇਅਰੈਸਟ ਆਫ ਰੇਅਰ ਲੋਕੀ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਮੈਕਸਿਮਮ ਪੋਟੈਂਸ਼ੀਅਲ ਬ੍ਰੇਨ ਨੂੰ ਯੂਟਿਲਾਈਜ਼ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ।
ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ, ਪਰਮਾਤਮਾ ਨੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਬਰਦਸਤ ਸ਼ਕਤੀ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਹੈ ਇਨਸਾਨ ਨੂੰ ਕਿ ਜੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਚੈਨਲਾਈਜ਼ ਕਰ ਸਕੇ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੰਡਰਸ ਕਰ ਸਕਦਾ, ਬਹੁਤ ਵੰਡਰਸ ਕਰ ਸਕਦਾ।
ਜੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲੋਂ ਪੁੱਛਣਾ ਹੋਏ ਤੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕੁਝ ਟਿਪਸ ਦਿਓ ਕਿ ਬੰਦਾ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਵੀ ਲੈਂਗੁਏਜ ਵਿੱਚ, ਮੋਰ ਸੋ ਫ੍ਰੈਂਚ, ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਬੰਦਾ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਫਲੂਐਂਟ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ ਹੈ, ਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕੀ ਟਿਪਸ ਦਿਓਗੇ?
ਦੇਖੋ ਲੈਂਗੁਏਜ, ਹਰਲੀਨ ਜੀ, ਦਿਸ ਇਜ਼ ਅ ਵੈਰੀ ਇੰਟਰਸਟਿੰਗ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਕਿ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਲੈਂਗੁਏਜ ਨੂੰ ਮਾਸਟਰ ਕਰ ਸਕੀਏ ਔਰ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੀ ਪ੍ਰੋਪਰਟੀ ਬਣਾ ਸਕੀਏ। ਸੋ ਮੈਂ ਇਹ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਚਾਹਾਂਗਾ ਕਿ ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਭਾਸ਼ਾ ਸਿੱਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਕੋਈ ਵੀ, ਲੈਟ ਇਟ ਬੀ ਇੰਗਲਿਸ਼, ਲੈਟ ਇਟ ਬੀ French, let it be Italian, let it be German, whatever, we have to live with that language. Once we start living with that language, that will become our property. ਹੁਣ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਕੀ ਹੈ, ਅਸੀਂ ਜਦੋਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਸਟੂਡੈਂਟਸ ਨੂੰ ਟ੍ਰੇਨ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਜੀ ਇਹ ਸੈਂਟੈਂਸ ਹੈ, ਇਹਨੂੰ ਬਣਾਓ। ਉਹ ਪਹਿਲੇ, ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਨਾ ਸਟੂਡੈਂਟਸ ਦਾ ਦਿਮਾਗ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਤੋਂ ਅੰਗਰੇਜ਼ੀ ਸਿੱਖਦੇ ਆ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਤੇ ਸਟੂਡੈਂਟਸ ਦਾ ਦਿਮਾਗ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਅੰਗਰੇਜ਼ੀ ਵੱਲ ਚੱਲਦਾ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਭਾਵੇਂ ਮੈਂ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਜਾਂ ਹਿੰਦੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਬੋਲ ਕੇ ਦੱਸਾਂ ਕਿ ਜੀ ਇਹ ਸੈਂਟੈਂਸ ਹੈ, ਇਹਨੂੰ ਟ੍ਰਾਂਸਲੇਟ ਕਰੋ, they will again go into English and they will translate it in English and then they will again translate it into French. But we tell them that please don't do this because ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਇੰਨਾ ਸਮਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬੋਲਦੇ ਹੋ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਬਜੈਕਟ ਸੋਚੋਗੇ, ਉਹਦੇ ਵਰਬ ਸੋਚੋਗੇ, ਉਹਦੀ ਵੋਕੈਬ ਸੋਚੋਗੇ, ਫਿਰ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਅੰਗਰੇਜ਼ੀ ਟ੍ਰਾਂਸਲੇਟ ਕਰੋਗੇ, ਫਿਰ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਫ੍ਰੈਂਚ ਚ ਟ੍ਰਾਂਸਲੇਟ ਕਰੋਗੇ। ਇੰਨੀ ਸਪੀਡ ਨਾਲ ਟ੍ਰਾਂਸਲੇਸ਼ਨ ਦਿਮਾਗ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰ ਪਾਏਗਾ। So you have to be trained with your language to a foreign language. We connect them with our language. From Punjabi, Hindi, we connect because these are a mother tongue. Punjabi ਸਾਡੀ ਮਾਤਰ ਭਾਸ਼ਾ। ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹਦੇ ਤੋਂ ਜੇ ਫ੍ਰੈਂਚ ਲੈਂਗੁਏਜ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਕਨੈਕਟ ਕਰੀਏ ਤੇ ਸਾਡਾ ਕਨੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਬਹੁਤ ਜਲਦੀ ਬਣਦਾ ਹੈ। ਅਸੀਂ ਰਾਦਰ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਇੰਗਲਿਸ਼ ਤੋਂ ਜਾਈਏ। ਐਂਡ ਜਦੋਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਲੈਂਗੁਏਜ ਦੀ ਪ੍ਰੋਪਰਟੀ ਬਣਾਉਣੀ ਹੈ, then we have to, we have to live with that culture. We have to go deep inside. We have to start thinking in that language. ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਸ ਭਾਸ਼ਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਾਡੀ ਦਿਨਚਰਿਆ ਦੀਆਂ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਬਾਰੇ ਸੋਚਣਾ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰ ਦਾਂਗੇ ਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਆਟੋਮੈਟਿਕਲੀ ਉਹ ਭਾਸ਼ਾ ਸਾਡੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਆ ਜਾਏਗੀ। It will be imbibed in us. So once we are imbibed with the language, then it will be with us forever, no matter where we go. But still, practice is required. Practice is required. So if we devote half an hour, 15 minutes, 20 minutes from our daily life to French, even after completing our course, if we devote this much of time, this will remain with us forever. This language, any language will remain with us forever. But we have to go deep into their culture. That is why we have a habit of us that we not only train a language, we train our students onto the culture of that language.
Wonderful.
We make them listen to the radio. We make them listen to the French radios. We make them listen to the French radio programs across the world. And TV channels, we make them watch TV documentary films. Documentary films is the best part. We can start with our learning process because it's literally slow. It is slow so that one can understand. And then comes the dialogues and the picture parts, which are relatively fast. So if one is watching documentary films, giving 20-30 minutes, doing some writing, reading at least one article in a day. You are going anywhere, you just read one article. And nowadays with the mobile phone, life has become so easy. We can convert our mobile phone into the language we are learning. Supposedly I'm learning a French language, I'll convert my phone into a French language. So every notification coming to me is in French. So ultimately I'm into the French. So for everything I have to pressurize myself that, okay, this is French and I'm doing it. So this slowly becomes a habit and it becomes a practice. And with practice, everything comes easy to us. ਅਸੀਂ ਕਾਰ ਚਲਾਉਣਾ ਸਿੱਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਕਿੰਨੀ ਮੁਸ਼ਕਿਲ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕਾਰ ਚਲਾਉਣ 'ਚ, ਬਟ ਸਲੋਲੀ ਜਦੋਂ ਸਾਡੀ ਪ੍ਰੈਕਟਿਸ ਬਣ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ, ਅਸੀਂ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਕਿਤੇ ਹੋਰ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ ਤੇ ਕਾਰ ਸਿੱਧੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ, ਗੱਲ ਕਿਸੇ ਹੋਰ ਨਾਲ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ, ਕਾਰ ਚੱਲਦੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ, ਫੋਨ ਤੇ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ ਜਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਰੇਡੀਓ ਸੁਣ ਰਹੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ ਤੇ ਕਾਰ ਸਿੱਧੀ ਚੱਲ ਰਹੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ। We have that much of control. It all comes with the practice. So what I ask students to do is that please practice, please revise, please go into the culture of the French language so that it becomes your property.
Very rightfully said. I think the success mantra is practice, practice, and more practice. And Jive, very rightly it is said, the more you sweat in the fields, I think the less you bleed in war. And again,
Yes.
practice makes a man perfect.
Man perfect.
ਬੜੀ ਚੰਗੀ ਗੱਲ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ, and this is something ਮੈਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਹੈ ਜੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਿਆਣੇ, ਸਾਡੀ ਅੱਜ ਦੀ generation ਕੁਝ ਵੀ ਜੋ ਕਰਨ, passionately ਕਰਨ ਤੇ practice ਕਰਨ ਤੇ there is nothing, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕੁਝ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਰੋਕ ਸਕਦਾ. There is no stopping for them.
बिल्कुल सही कह रहे हो अली जी, बिल्कुल सही कह रहे हो. Practice makes the man perfect. So we have to practice for whatever we are doing. It's not just a language. Whatever in life we are doing, if we need to master that subject, we have to practice it. We have to practice it. Let it be a game, let it be a study, let it be a language, whatever. ਅਸੀਂ ਖਿਡਾਰੀ ਵੇਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਸਚਿਨ ਤੇਂਦੁਲਕਰ ਵੇਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਜੀ, ਉਹ ਇੰਨਾ ਅੱਛਾ ਪਰਫਾਰਮ ਕਰਦਾ, ਉਹ ਪ੍ਰੈਕਟਿਸ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ. And rightly, as you said, the more you sweat in peace, the less you bleed in war. So it's a very famous quote that we have to practice. We have to sweat during the peace times. So then only we can defeat the enemy.
I know. Regime, dedicated efforts. Thank you so much. ਅਸੀਂ ਨਾ ਸਾਡਾ ਇਹ ਮਕਸਦ ਹੈਗਾ ਕਿ ਇਸ ਸਿੱਖੀ ਚੈਨਲ ਦੇ ਸ਼ੋਅ ਦੇ through this show ਅਸੀਂ inspirational ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਇੱਥੇ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ so that people get motivated. It was so amazing talking to you. ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਰੂਬਰੂ ਹੋ ਕੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਇੰਨਾ ਚੰਗਾ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਹੈ, ਇੰਨਾ ਕੁਝ ਸਿੱਖਣ ਤੋਂ ਮਿਲਿਆ ਹੈ, and there's so many insights that we got. Thank you so much for coming on to this show. It was brilliant having you over. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Arlinji. And it was really a pleasure for my part to be on this channel and to be featured for this Global Sikh Achievers Award. It's really an honor for me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.